Hello everybody and welcome to my unboxing of the Farming Simulator 22 press kit and the collector's edition. So we're going to take a look at the collector's edition second. First of all, we'll have a look at what's in the press kit. A massive thank you to Giants for sending this out to me. I was not expecting it, so it was a very pleasant surprise when it turned up at the door. We start off with this very nice straw bale design box. This is for the press kit. If you do buy the collector's edition, I don't believe it actually will arrive in this. A little bit bashed up in transit, but not to worry. Okay, so taking a look inside, we have the collector's edition here. So everything that you get in the collector's edition will be within that box separately. And then we have these lovely branded products on the right hand side. So we start off with this one here. Now this is olive oil, I believe. 100 millilitres of olive oil. And as you can see, it is branded. It says salutations from Au Bailou, which is the French map. I'm always so tempted to pronounce it as Hort Baileron. I suppose it doesn't really matter if you're not making a big thing about it. But anyway, there we go. That is some olive oil. And of course, the reason why it's olive oil, you might think, oh, that's a random thing. It's because of the new crop type. We have olives in Farming Simulator 22. Very nice design there. Okay, next up, we have a baseball cap. This is the Farming Simulator branded baseball cap. Actually, Giant software, one size. Next up, we have a packet of Elm Creek Sweets marshmallows. Yep, marshmallows. Greetings from Elm Creek. We then have a keyring, I believe. I believe that is a keyring. Yes, a promotional keychain for Farming Simulator 22. Very nice design there. The next thing is very tasty. Erlingrat chocolate. It's actually a chocolate bar, it's not like some fake thing. It is a real chocolate bar. A climate neutral product. Such a nice design. From the chocolatier. So Erlingrat is the Swiss map, so it makes perfect sense to have chocolate. I must just say though, I'm not going to be eating these. I'm going to be keeping these, just because I know they'll go off and everything, but yeah, it's just such a nice thing to have. Now this looks to be, I don't know, a mug, possibly? It is, it's a mug. So it's nicely wrapped up separately in this bubble wrap. Let's just get this taken out of here. There we go, a Farming Simulator mug. You can see the tyre mark just there from the tractor. It does say Giant software on the back. It's white on the inside. Looks very, very fancy, that does. So that's the very nice press kit. Really nice to see. We're now on to the collector's edition. So I'll just put that to one side. And first things first, you can see we have the beacon light, flashing light just there, which does actually function. I believe actually if you plug it into the USB port on a PC, when you switch your beacons on in the game, this one will function at the same time, which will make it even more immersive. And then of course we have all the information on the back there, which I'm not going to go through, but it is there if you want to see it. The one thing I will go through is what it includes. So we have the USB beacon light, modding video tutorials DVD, 32 brand stickers, 3x A2 posters, and the full game, DVD/download. And yes, I did actually, because I've already bought this as well. Like I said, it was a real surprise that I got this, but yeah, I have already pre-ordered. I got it. I received it today at the same time, and I did get sent the download link as well, the download key. Right, and so let's just get into this. Okay, so we do have this part which is stuck on the back. Maybe that's for different languages, I'm not too sure. Yes, so let's get straight into it. Very carefully open this up. And yeah, well, we'll go with the DVD first of all. There we go. So it includes the Classarian Saddle Track Pack. That is a bonus machine. Although, yeah, downloads are nice. I always love to have a physical copy of things. And there's all the information on the back. And Massey Ferguson in the snow. And a lovely cow. Okay. Next up, we have the map. So we have a full-size printed map here, which is always good to have. Going to need a bit more space. Or better yet, use a bit of masking tape and put it on the wall. So here we go. Here is our map. If you already have the game, you'll be able to see the map in game anyway. I think it is published on various different social media sites as well. But this is the full map of Elm Creek. And we do have a key down the bottom here, so you can see what all the different markings are. It's all alphabetical. So the grain mill, for example, is A. We're going all the way through until we get to N, and then we have the railroad station and a few places on the right hand side. So there we go. And we do have something on the other side as well. Oh yes, I can see this being very handy. This is on the back of the map. It is our planting calendar. So you can see we have March all the way through to February. I'm not too sure why we start in March. Anyway, it's a minor technicality. There must be a reason for it. Anyway, it says the planting season and we have the harvest season just there. There's two different colours. And then we have all the different crop types. It shows you when to plant and when to harvest. This is going to be very handy actually. Yes, I'm going to make full use of it because it means that I don't have to keep going to the calendar, to the planting menu, to see what the next best crop is to plant. And then we have, of course, our new crops. We have sorghum, just down here, grapes and olives. Brilliant, I really like that. That is going to be so handy. And then we do also have the map of Obelou, or something along those lines. The French map, the European map. And it looks like on the back of this we have all of the different icons so we can see what all of those mean. This one is going to be handy right now because I'm actually playing on this map, as you'll know, if you've been watching my series. So the same thing, we can see all the different places. They're all marked on the map. This is our main farm just here. We start off with field number 40, 38 and 41. There is so much to explore. Lots and lots to do. There we go, all the different crop types, the different products that we can make in the productions. And it actually does say on it on the side here, others, products, yield boost, animals, greenery, and crops. So, yeah, from time to time I still need to refresh my memory on these. They're not all instantly recognisable. I get confused between forage mix and forage because they're quite similar. Obviously some of them are obvious, like the eggs and the horse. Which others, I suppose. Yes, getting confused between grass and cut grass. You need to make sure you recognise the right one. So yeah, that'd be very handy, very good to have. And then we have another one. We have Erlengrat. The Erlengrat chocolate. And again, very handy if you are playing on the Erlengrat map. The reason why it looks so empty down here is because this is actually the mountains. These are the mountains. You can do all the grass mowing on the mountainsides. There is, of course, the walk behind, I think it's the AB. It's like a reciprocating mower. A pedestrian sickle bar. And on the back of this one we have something just as useful. It shows you all the different production plants that you can use and buy. And it shows what you have to take to them and what products will be produced at each one. So to pick one at random, let's go for this middle one. We have the grape processing unit. You take grapes and they'll produce grape juice and raisins. The cereal factory just over here. You take corn, raisins, oats and honey to make the cereal. Very handy to have. I need to clear quite a bit of wall space. We have 3 posters to put up. And under my thumbs we have redeemable codes for the extra content. We have the Zeta 25K and the Fent 900 Black Beauty. Very nice. We then have the modding tutorials version 5. There is a disc in there, as you can see. Next up we have the brand stickers. Let's just see if I can get these removed from here. First of all we have Bergman, Class, Case and Amazon. Or is it Amazon? I'm not too sure. We have Deutzfahr, Grimmy or Grimmer, Fent and Continental, Holmer, John Deere, Hardy and Horsch. This is one I tend to mess up. Is it Kokeling or Cockling? Kramp, Komatsu and Kemper. Kuhn is it? Lindner, Lemkin and Krone. Massey Ferguson, Pottinger, Manitou and New Holland. Samson, Trelleborg, Roper and Strautman. We then have Valtra, Zeta, and then some Farming Simulator ones. Serious Tractor Addiction, Farming Simulator Gaming, and back to the beginning. So very nice little collectible stickers to have there. Just put them back in here. Keep them safe. And finally the beacon, which I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to seeing. So let's just take this out of here. Oh, I've dropped something. I dropped the cable. USB. And I believe that's just going to pull out of there. There we go. It's actually got Giants. It's got the Giants logo moulded into the top of it. I don't know how well you can see that. Swiss made. Giant software. And I guess it would make sense just to do a bit of a scale demonstration. This is a 10mm spanner. So you can see how big that is compared to it. It is a cute little thing. I think that's the best description. It's a cute little beacon. So I'll just plug that into there. And we're ready to go. Oh, very nice. Yes, I like that. This has been a really good collector's edition. I think this is probably my favourite collector's edition so far. Because, yeah, having that beacon is always an exciting thing to have in it. And that actually concludes this unboxing. As I said, the first section was the press kit. Very kind of Giants to send them out to so many people. Very, very generous of them. Big thank you to them. And the second half has been the collector's edition, which is available to buy. And yeah, there we go. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.